Hello, and welcome to That's Just Not Prime. Today we're going to take a look at the core class Optimus Prime. Let's start off with a size comparison. Let's go ahead and grab the Earthrise Prime, and let's just see how he stacks up. Here you go, little fella. What the f... Alright, sorry about that, technical difficulties. So on tonight's episode of That's Just Not Prime, we're looking at a very special KO straight from AliExpress. Link in the description. You might even get like $3 off. I don't know how that shit works. Here we have a very oversized, really well done version of the core class Optimus Prime that we recently just got in the Kingdom line. I'm going to do this completely out of order because I'm going to have to show this to you because, again, like you just saw, there is Earthrise Prime. And there is the core class Prime. He's so big. I didn't think he was this big until I got here. I thought he was going to be closer to this size, but he definitely is not. He has all of the articulation of the core class Prime. Ball joints in the shoulders, ball joints at the elbows. He's got ball jointed knees. They're hollow, but so are his. And it's really weird because he is the exact same transformation as this guy. But they went out of their way to do things like the hands look a little bit different because they hollowed out parts of them. You know, instead of doing just a one-to-one copy, they made this part thinner because when they blew it up, they didn't need it to be that thick. Same with all of the edges. This plastic is thinner than that plastic. But it doesn't matter. And it goes together beautifully. And it is straight up just a reuse. I mean, it's just a blown up mold of this guy. The back of the arms are a little bit hollow, but again, they had to save plastic to make this thing $10, $12, something like that. And it shipped for free. It just took a month to get here. So he's got a big gun. It's not the same gun. I don't know whose gun this is. I have no idea. Is it a 5mm? I think it's a 5mm. Yeah, they made it a 5mm. And I'm willing to bet, I'm fairly sure, whereas the little Prime has 3mm pegs on his thighs for no damn reason. He's got 5mm pegs. The whole thing is upscaled. Whole thing. It's fantastic. So let's see what he looks like transformed. So here he is in truck mode. He would roll better. These wheels do roll pretty good. They don't roll very well on this. So there's his truck mode. And then here's little fella's truck mode. The only real difference is whereas this is all silver, this has a black part. And this is blue, whereas this is red because that's painted. And they used a different color. They didn't use a brighter silver here. Yeah, this guy's fantastic. Like, for roughly the same price. Whoever did this, whatever company decided to do this, and they did it pretty quick, this thing is fantastic. I love this dude. Like, I don't care if he's a knockoff. He's too cool. I mean, I can fix some of this. I can paint the stacks better. That's so awesome. Let's take a look again. All right, let's look at the robot some more. I'm going to pick up the camera to look at a couple things, so don't get seasick. He doesn't have painted eyes. That can be adjusted. The ball joints are huge, but they work. The blue on the chest would be cool if it wasn't chipped, but I think that happened in shipping. Can I zoom out? I'm going to pull my camera all the way back for this big dude. So, yeah. You need one of these. Again, I'm going to put the link in the description below, and I think it might give you $3 off. It might give me $3 for giving you the link. I don't know. It's AliExpress. I'm not affiliated. This is not sponsored whatsoever. I just think everybody should have one of these in their collection because it's funny and it's awesome. And, I mean, it reminds me of, like, the Cyber Battalion. Was it the Cyber Battalion stuff you find at Walgreens? That's, like, oddly overpriced, but it's like simplified and hollow. But yeah. So here's a oversized core class Optimus Prime that you need in your collection. So hit the likes, hit the subscribes, comment if you would buy one of these things. And if you wouldn't, why wouldn't you? Why not? I mean, the plastic is... I mean, I just knocked him over, and he's top heavy because his legs are hollow, but the plastic is good. He looks good. He looks beefy. Proportionate-wise, he's got big, beefy arms, big, beefy legs. Some of the articulation's missing from what we're used to, because, he doesn't have ankle rockers because it's all molded into one piece, but who cares? So, yeah. This has been Oversized KO Core Class Optimus Prime. Go get one. Good night.